Welcome to recap video of first 10 days of bringing Champions 23 Vandal into reality. Ever wondered what it would be like to bring your favorite video game weapon to life? Well, I'm about to embark on that journey. Are you asking, what the heck? Well, you see, I like airsoft, and also I like VALORANT. And what do these two things have in common? Yep, you guessed it, guns. And as it is known in VALORANT, I found my e-half. The Champions 2023 Vandal. When the VCT Championship was happening, I was wondering if I should waste my money on it, but in the end I managed to buy it and I don't regret the decision, since it brings me joy to play with it. So I figured, why not try to make the Vandal come a reality? And so I started thinking. Firstly, I need some old airsoft AK platform, which I can disassemble and then use my 3D printer to print a whole new body for the Vandal. That being said, inside airsoft gun, outside VALORANT gun. Make enough sense? Let the show begin. Step 1. Get the airsoft AK platform and disassemble it. Goodbye, old friend. You served me well in countless battles, but now it's time for a new purpose. Alright, I actually bought it from a friend. I have never seen this AK before. Time to take the guts out. After some butchering and professional cleaning of the parts inside, and by the professional, I mean that I watched some random YouTube tutorial video, so I made myself a certified professional. Alright, not gonna lie, I have no idea how to put it all back together. The positive thing on it all is that I don't have to put it back again, so it should be okay. Just throw these away. Okay, maybe not yet, I have no idea what I'll need. Also, I wrote down some measurements of the parts in case I lose something. It can be useful in the future, I don't know. Next we have to get the Vandal model itself. I have to make some calls. Also make sure to follow and like to help me on my journey. Yesterday we got our hands on an old airsoft gun. Today we need to get the model for the Champion Vandal itself to print out the body. Well, let's be clear. I am not good at modeling, so I contacted my friend asking for help. Do not ask me how he did it, because I have no idea. I just let him cook. And he cooked. And after hours of digging and sweating, we managed to pull out the model of the Champions Vandal. A big turnaround came when I took some more measurements of the parts from the airsoft gun. There was no way it is gonna fit inside the Vandal model from VALORANT, cause the model is very thin. So, a little change of plans. I will slightly redesign it on my own. It will have fewer details and it definitely won't be perfect. Let's reset the goal then. Make it at least a bit similar, but mainly functional. We have to make it shooting. Last days we were getting the guts out of an airsoft rifle and the model itself to get ready for 3D printing the body. One of my friends was kind enough to help me out with the whole process of modeling, so it wasn't that bad. Anyway, the first part of the model is done. I decided to make some holes in the non-sealing 3D printed barrel of the gun, so the air inside wouldn't be slowing my BBs down on their way out. During the time I was making this change, I felt pretty smart about it. Now it sounds a bit stupid and not important. I might change it back later to stick with the original design, but for now, it will do. And now it's time for our first 3D print. I decided that for the first print, I'll use the cheapest material I own, just to check if everything fits nicely. I wanted you to see the printing process, so I took my Prusa Mini and set up an improvised time-lapse studio. For the results, we will have to wait overnight. So, the first print. Yep, total collapse. But hey, that's a part of a process, right? Even though the print was messed up, it still serves a purpose. Okie dokie. It's not perfect, but it's a start. Next step, ordering the final materials. I've decided to go with the black and gold PETG for the final print. Why PETG? It's durable and has a nice finish. Perfect for our Vandal. Though it was quite pricey. While we wait for the materials to arrive, we'll keep tweaking and perfecting the model, plus we redo the failed print from today. While we wait for the PETG materials, we are going to do some more printing with the cheap grade PLA filament. It's all about assuring that everything fits nicely and getting the details right before the final print. Here are some time lapses of the printing process. Oh yeah, these are the parts we failed to print yesterday, but this time we are printing one by one. Alright, now enjoy the time lapses. Can't wait to see the final version. We are continuing with the rest of the prints and time-lapses today. The grey filament prints are coming along nicely. Let's compare the actual model with the in-game version on the monitor. You can see we still have some adjustments to make, but we are getting there. Good news, the patchy materials have arrived, black and gold. Earlier than I expected. I recorded a little unboxing for you guys. Hopefully these are going to make the Vandal look amazing, although I'm not kinda sure about the shade of gold. Well, we'll just have to try it out. Stay tuned for the next steps. Today we are focusing on printing the magazine of the gun. It's an essential part and we want to make it look perfect. While the printer is working, let me introduce you to our sponsor. Me, myself and I. Please like and subscribe. Anyway, I thought you might be interested in how I set up my printer for the time-lapse. Let me show you around. Here is my Prusa Mini in action, and this is the improvised time-lapse setup. Pretty cool, right? Nah, I know it's not very professional, but it will do its job. At least for now. The prints are looking good so far. Can't wait to assemble everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Today I'm heading over to my friend's place to make some serious progress on the model. We have been working hard and it's time to kick it up a notch. We even had a supervision from some creepy dolls that were freaking me out. And I decided to buy another airsoft AK. Yep, you heard that right. A second one. I got it second-handed, so it's not new and a bit longer than our first one, but it should work without any bigger problems for our project. The plan is to have one AK in my modified version and try to fit the second one into the Valorant style body. Sounds ambitious, right? But hey, go big or go home. We are finally ready to print the mold we worked on yesterday at my friend's place. This mold will help us verify if all the parts fit inside the new body. And yes, we encountered another failure. The cheap grey filament I'm using for not important print got tangled up and it just stopped feeding the nozzle. But it's okay, everything is fixed up now. On a positive note, I bought a second AK and we are preparing for the time-lapse of disassembling it. Can't wait to show you how it goes. Make sure to follow and like for more updates and I'll see you tomorrow.